Let us continue with the remaining set of options. So as we have seen in the previous video, which we were discussing about the line option, we also have a different option which is available under the box. This is called as line tangent. I will be showing you this option as we are proceeding in the video for the next options. So let us now look at the option called rectangle, and before that let me also tell you one more thing. If we want to zoom out the total layout, we just have to use the middle mouse button, and we just have to move it forward and backward, so we can zoom in and zoom out the total screen, and with the help of scrolling the middle mouse button. And if we want to delete the total things, we can just highlight them and just press on middle delete, and the segments or the layout has been deleted right now. And if we want to actually pan is nothing but to move from left to right. We can use the middle mouse button, and we can just drag the mouse to the left and right direction in order to pan the geometry. So panning is nothing but moving from any direction depending on the requirement. So just let me zoom out, and let me just delete the line segment, and let me go to the next option, which is called as rectangle. So under rectangle, you can see there are 4 types of rectangles that are available in Creo. Let us start with the corner rectangle. So corner rectangle, the name itself defines it originates basically from the corner. You can see I have tapped on the rectangle, the corner rectangle, and the rectangle is originating from the corner. You can see in this case the rectangle is originating from the corner. I'm just clicking anywhere on the screen with the left mouse, and again I'm stopping the rectangle at any position depending on my need, right? So it is basically originating from the corner. That is the name given to us, the corner rectangle. And as soon as I press escape, I will be getting the weaker dimensions, which I need to convert to stronger dimensions, again depending on the work what we have. So I have converted the weaker dimension to stronger dimensions. I can also see the distances between 2 rectangles, which is automatically generated by the software itself. If we are having any layout which is having multiple rectangles or multiple objects, then this particular option is quite usable for us. So it's better to align the dimensions at locations which are outside the basic geometry, because we have to look at the geometry which is clean and tidy enough for us to understand, and we have to arrange the dimensions in a very neat fashion. So it is a good way to convert all the dimensions into stronger dimensions by converting and by modifying the respective lengths and breadths of the rectangle or any geometry which we are working with. So this is the corner rectangle, and let us look at the other rectangle which is available to us. The second option is called as slanted rectangle. So you can create a rectangle which is having an angle, say this one. This is a slanted rectangle, or I can create a rectangle in this way, or I can create a rectangle in another way. So it basically totally depends on the slanting angle of the rectangle which I'm wanting. Imagine I have a line over here which is an horizontal line. I have to plot a slanted rectangle in this way, and I want the angle between them to be as 15 degrees. That means the rectangle is now at an inclination of 15 degrees with this horizontal line, right? So this is the use of slanted rectangle. Let me delete the options again, and let me go to the next type of rectangle, which is center rectangle. The name itself defines it. The rectangle is originating from the center. You can see over here the rectangle is originating from the center. I am clicking on the screen, and I'm stopping at any location which I'm wanting to be stopped at. So this is the rectangle which is called as center rectangle.